Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Topic. Eve Nisi is out there with Malowacz. Then there's Traore. And it's Matkovic in at the 3. We'll go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Klingon. Keyshawn George comes in for Khalil Ware. Flag is checked in for Bailey. And Castle is subbed in for Jared McCain.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Up top, Edey. Pass to Demon. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by MP. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Connects from three-point range. 24 points for him.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Takes the 3, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. Leading them right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Edey against MP. Another 3 for USA.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes a 3, buries it from three-point range. Edgecombe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The rookie providing the answer. All right, BJ.
And here's MP for 3. And Sarr pulls it down. On offense, here's Team World. 1:04 left in the first half. Down low. Here's Edey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Edey's got 10.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
MP against Edey. MP, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Pass to Sarr. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from before. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's MP for 3. The shot misses. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Edey finds Sarr. For 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's USA finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
They've got Flag. Stephon Castle is out there with Collier. Then it's George. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The drive by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Here's Demon. Pass to Rizachet. A three-pointer off the mark. Rizachet has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. George sets a screen for MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. And it's Team World with the ball. To the middle. And stolen by Castle. On the wing, MP. Latrey knocks down the three ball. MP's got 40 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Inside, here's Edey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Edey. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Edgecombe. Out to the wing. Here's Demon. Edey plus second chance points on the tip in. Edey's got 16.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Now, MP. No good from outside. So the wing on the left. Here's Rizachet, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Off target with his 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3. Rebound by Team World. Demon's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Three-pointer on the way. Rizachet wide open. No good on the 3.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
MP, that's for 2. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. MP's got 42 in the game.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Pass to Song. Here's Demon. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by George. MP outside. Launches it. Drills it from outside. MP's got 45 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Sarr sets the screen for Rizachet. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 5 to shoot. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the athleticism of Edgecombe is a real thorn in the defensive side. It's why sometimes they get baited into fouling.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Khalil Ware's checked in for Keyshawn George. Haley comes in for Flag. Dalton Carrington's checked in for Castle. And Jared McCain subbed in for Collier. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Edey. Here's Topic. Team World with another miss. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bailey. Back to MP. For the 3. Edey with the rebound. Here's Topic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. USA ahead. We're going to change here. MP's checked in, and a change for Team World. Sar's checked in. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 48.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Edey. Topic is out there with Traore. Then it's Edey. And it's Sar in at the 4.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Bailey sends a screen for MP. And MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. A 3-ball. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Topic. Pass to Edey. Good ball movement here by Team World. And the dunk by Edey.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
MP, that's for 2. Stripped away. And Bailey comes to help. It's stolen by Bailey. It's intercepted. Pass to Sar. Here's Traore. Here's Topic. Covered by MP. And Sar throws it down.
Most of Sar's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
And it's Bailey in the corner. And here's MP for 3. And Sar pulls it down. Sar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Messi finds Sar. Here's Traore. Off target from outside.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
The 3 from MP. Edey with the rebound. Here's Topic. Covered by MP. Here's Sar. It's the 3-point bomb. Sar's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Sar continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
And finished off by Bailey.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Topic. It's hauled in by USA. MP outside. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Team World making some changes. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Messi. Edgecombe comes in for Traore. And Demon subbed in for Topic. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. MP passes to Bailey. Now, here's MP. He's defended by Edey. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Sar. Count that one.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Now McCain. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the...
1, 2, ready, go.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Gilgeous Alexander into the one.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now LeBron, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul. When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Let's check in now with our Allie Laporte, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, Jokic, following the three-point attempt by MP. Mitchell dishes to MP. From deep, bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Shoots the 3, and another 3 from the East.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Doncic with it. Brunson picks him up. And it's Doncic missing. On the wing, MP. SGA defending. And that one's good. MP.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Over in the corner, Doncic. No good again that time. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get it back.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 15.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the East. Cade Cunningham comes in for Mitchell, and Trae Young subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Leonard comes in for Doncic, and it's Stephen Curry in for Gilgeous-Alexander. James gets the bucket.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Durant. And KD's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. 4-point game, and they pick up 2. Jokic has got 8.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's MP for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Curry. Durant for 3. Another shot. Jokic with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, the All-Star game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP getting it done for the East All-Stars. He's... substitution here for the East. MP's checked in for Joel Embiid. Giannis comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mitchell, he's checked in for Trae Young. And Halliburton subbed in for Cade Cunningham. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Sabonis. Durant comes in for Victor Wembanyama. LeBron, he's checked in for Leonard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. MP out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mitchell, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
MP against James. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Durant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, here's Jokic. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. East All-Stars lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Siri. FaceTime servers are
starting to FaceTime.
دائما طبعا شوف غرفتي اجون وايد Punish me
We
يعني.
get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature.
She's punishing me, that's why she's sitting in my room.
Second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think
She's sitting in my
a little
room.
less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Doncic.
Bye.
Jokic is out there with Durant. Then it's James. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And here is Doncic after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The East leading by 8. Halliburton kicks to MP. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. From outside, off the mark. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the West. Here's Jokic. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. MP right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. The West trails by 8. On the wing, James. James buries the 3.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
The 3 is pure from MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The wide open look for Durant. And the West hit again from deep.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And stolen by James. Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Out that one in the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Luka Doncic. On the wing, MB. Pass break, here comes the West. From about 16, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jokic. Doncic has got 7 points. A 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. And the East leads by 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's KD. Strong finish by KD.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. He gets it in there. 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Cunningham, he's checked in for Mitchell. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the East All-Stars. Here's Curry. He has 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to James. From past the arc. East grabs the miss. MP passes to Halliburton. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
I love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pass to LeBron. Shoots from the corner. MP grabs the miss. The East leading by 6. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And another 3 from the East.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's MP. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Cunningham in at the two-guard spot. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars. A three from MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 47 points. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Takes the three. Doncic there for the rebound. The West trails by 11. Durant using his length inside to rebound.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Cunningham. The West also making some changes. Jokic comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Curry. MP outside. A three-pointer. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
MP, three, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Too easy inside from Jokic.
The guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
MP fires. Down he goes with three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Durant. So smooth on the three from Durant.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the three of his own.
MP. And they come back with a three of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now James, pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Doncic for the rebound. Outside SGA. Now Durant from deep knocks down the three.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
MP fires. It's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that one is good. Here's MP. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. From outside, trained from outside.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jokic against MP. Launches it. James rips down the rebound.
LeBron James.
The East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, This was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Here's the game.
Guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with MP, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Horford, drops it in from 14 feet away.
Well, a staple of Horford's offensive attack. He can do damage from the in-between area.
Tatum with a screen. The drive by MP. It's good. MP's got 5.
Just taking it right.
What the hell? Why?
To the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the basket by Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
MP shot is good.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Warriors gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown and what kind of defensive mindset you have to have against him, and he said we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and contest every shot we can. Sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Back to you, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, BA, he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, you can't give Simons a look from 3. He's a knockdown guy.
Out to Horford. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Warriors trail by 3. Hield finds Curry. Horford, a screen on MP. Here's Bogdanovic. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Simons.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And that one drops for him. 1:05 left in the first. And here's MP from outside. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Moody from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the flag. White on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Brown. From deep, MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors trailing. On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. MP is out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Simons in at the 1. Curry splashing one down from 3.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, MP sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He contributed 62 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Allie, great info there. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
From outside the arc. Curry, no good. Boston leading by 3. Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown. He seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
as usual حاجة قرف لأنكم إيش أقول أنا مكسوف إني أقول لكم ناس وسخة بس أنا هذا اللي أقدر أقوله. واحدة في نيسان لو أنا قاعدة أكل جمنادر كندية بطرف لسانها يشتغل ما متوقع إن أولادي لهالدرجة وسخين وهذا الموضوع موتني كأنه أبنى بعاقبني في كل حاجة حتى فيكم.